When was the last time disappeared for you? Not because you were too busy or too distracted, but because you were paying full attention and the past and the future stopped bothering you. When was the last time you were truly present? My name is Beatriz Quintero. I'm a tango dancer and meditator. I have been dancing tango for 20 years, and around 10 years ago, I started meditating. And I'm here to talk to you about present awareness and how, in my experience as a dancer and meditator, that had improved my health and my life. I must confess that at the beginning, I didn't thought tango and meditation had a lot in common. And then one day I realized that that thing that I was been learning for many years in the dance floor had a lot of relation with what I was doing, sitting with my eyes closed, meditating. And that is present awareness. Both activities developed in me a capacity to stay in the present moment. To make this a little bit more clear, I'm going to explain you how tango dance works, especially social tango dance. That tango that brings friends together to enjoy and to dance together. Tango doesn't have a lot of pre-agreed choreographies or movements. Every movement, every step is based on improvisation and is decided there in the dance floor. That means that tango requires your completely attention. You have to be there, otherwise you're gonna get lost. In the dance floor, there's no space for words. While you're dancing, you can talk, but because if you talk, you get lost. In the dance floor, there's no room for the past. If you start in the previous step, you're gonna get lost. In the dance floors, there's no space for the future. You can't be there trying to guess what would be the next step because you're gonna get lost. So tango requires present awareness, requires that you, while you're dancing, stay there, completely focused, paying attention in every step, every movement, every sensation, every sound of the music. To practice that, I'm gonna invite you to do an exercise. Don't worry, you don't have to move, you don't have to dance. I'm only gonna ask you to stay in your seat and close your eyes. We're gonna start bringing attention to our breathing. Inhale and exhale slowly. One more time. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. Now we're gonna take a moment to listen to the music. Let's hear together this tango. Now let's pay attention to one specific instrument. It could be the piano, it could be the violin. You don't need to name it, just identify one instrument. If there's a moment where you get lost and your mind takes you somewhere else, not here, not now, it's okay. Bring back your attention, hearing that instrument. And pay full attention going back to that instrument. Now let's draw a smile in your face. Inhale, and with your next exhalation, you can open your eyes. Well, that what we just did is present awareness. That moment where we're paying attention fully to that specific instrument, we were practicing our present awareness. And every time that our mind went away, because it's normal, that's what the mind does, usually take us away. Every time that we brought it back, that we recover our attention, we were making a stronger our present awareness ability, because this ability, as any other, needs our practice and our intention. But let me tell you something, it doesn't have to be with tango or with meditation. You can practice present awareness in the activities that you already have or you already like. And there's a lot of chances that you're already making small practices of present awareness. For example, every time that you draw and you get lost or you get present in the lines of the paper, that's present awareness. Every time that you cook and you only stay there with your recipe and what you were doing, that's present awareness. Every time that you enjoy the time with your family, every time that you have a sincere talk with a friend, every time that you are there, present, you're practicing present awareness. In 2025, the journal Nature Communication published a study made with more than 1,200 people that were researching about the brain age. And they were comparing the biological age and the brain age of some of the participants. They found out that people who practice creative activities like dance, playing an instrument, painting, they have younger brains. But the most amazing part is that the people that practice tango have a 7 years younger brain than their chronological age. This is amazing, 7 years younger. And this is not because tango is magic, it's because, as I already said, tango requires presence, attention. So the people who practice tango showed less problems in the decision-making area and the working memory areas of the brain. And usually these are the areas that age fastest. So this shows us that the attention that we put on tango can have enormous benefits to our mental health and our health in general. But these benefits are not just for tango dancer. You can find these benefits if you pay attention in what you're doing. It's not the same thing to just dance or to dance paying attention in every sensation, every movement, every sound. It's not the same thing to make your painting thinking about the chores you have to complete, or thinking about a meeting you're gonna have, or the things that you did in the past. It's not the same if you do it like that, not paying attention, completely distracted by the thoughts of your mind, that if you do the same attention there, present. So my invitation is not necessary to go and start dancing tango. My invitation is to start paying attention and truly being present in the activities that you already love, in the activities that you already have in your life. You can have present awareness cooking, walking in the nature, spending time with your grandchilds, reading a book, listening to music. This is my invitation to you to pay attention, to be present, to enjoy the activities that you already have in your life, but to truly be there in every step, in every action, in every moment. And you bring back as many times as you need your attention to the present awareness, so you can develop and get all these benefits that the present awareness can have for your brain and for your life. Thank you.